Murdered, not missing. That's the word from police on a case 10 on your side followed from the start. 49-year-old Jim Britt was last seen at his Portsmouth home 1 year ago. And just last week, the news the Britt family waited for. Florida police arrested this man, 52-year-old Freddie Lee Hall Jr. He's charged with first-degree murder. 10 on your side's Ann McNamara spoke with Britt's brother about the arrest. Ann?
Katie, William Britt is a determined man, determined to get justice for Jim, his only brother. To him, this arrest is the first step, but he has a bigger goal.
My brother was murdered.
For almost a year, William Britt has lived and breathed his brother Jim's disappearance. All along, he suspected murder, and all along, he suspected one man, the same man indicted in Florida last week.
You can't really say there's any happiness to it. It's just a relief. You got a relieved feeling.
Britt met us at his brother's home in Portsmouth. He showed us where he painted over bloodstains in several rooms, where he replaced the carpet after finding stains someone tried to cover with bleach. But there's one thing he never could figure out.
We do not know where my brother's body is. We do not have any idea what this guy has done with my brother's body.
Britt says Freddie Hall Jr. and his brother met through car auctions. He says Hall did work on Jim's high-end vehicles and rental properties. He says the two had a business relationship for many, many years until things started to go sour. Britt told us the two had verbal arguments in the days leading up to Jim's disappearance.
Jimmy wound up saying something to this guy that he did not like. And it was a situation where it was a vendetta. And it was revenge. And, you know, he went over there, he stalked my brother for a week. He showed up at my brother's house twice.
Britt says he has spent $100,000 fixing that house and fighting for justice. But for him, he says it's not about the money. In fact, he's offering $20,000 more if you can tell him where to find his brother.
Is it just thrown out there in the field? Is it in the water?
Because the family who waited a year for an arrest is not about to give up now.
Sometimes I wish that we could go back to the Wild Wild West days and, you know, go over there and take justice in our own hands, but we can't.
I asked Britt if he plans to sell his brother's home. He says he's going to keep it because it's the closest thing he has to Jim. As for Hall, he's behind bars in Florida tonight. It's expected he'll be extradited to Portsmouth. I'm Ann McNamara, 10 on your side.